Hello guys, my name is Emmanuel Victory. I am a realtor, I am a front-end dev, I am a writer. These are a lot of questions. I did not print it out, so they are just on my phone. I gathered and I'm going to be answering these questions today. One, what inspired me to start a real estate career? Okay, so money. Yes, I'm just this kind of person that always like going to look for the newest financial opportunity, and I was seeking at the moment, and I had a friend that was into real estate, so she was doing pretty well, and I asked her, like, is this thing actually paying? You're really deep into it, and how far have it been for you? She told me this, that is the real deal, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, I'm interested. Then she connected me to someone working in a realtor company, and I registered and I became a realtor. Wow. I didn't really start anything relating to real estate then. I was still like reluctant. I had cold feet and thereabout. So there was a time that financial turbulence hit me. Romance came and I was so down financially, so I had to like call her and I tell her that, okay, I like this stuff, but I've been having cold feet and I really need someone to like motivate me, to push me. But she told me that she's actually the one motivating herself, and I cannot just sit down and like wait for someone to motivate me. Like, I have to motivate myself. Then she said this and said that, and I was like touched. I was like, okay, anyhow, I just have to start. Yay! My flyers, then from one flyer to this post, this house building listing and the rest, and eventually it just became a part of me. Like, I just always wanted to post something, I just always wanted to post something on my social, whether it's building, whether it's flyer, whether it's this, whether it's that. I really love the journey so far, and it's something I would like to like carry on. Like, it's kind of like a lifetime journey, and by the special grace of God, I have a very big vision on it, and I really want it to come true. I will urge you, if you're interested, don't slack, just go for it, start it. You know what, start that journey today, start your real estate career today. On to the next question. What one thing everyone should know before buying land? One thing you should know and you should consider and take seriously is the drainage and also the documents. Don't joke with documents. Don't allow them to give you receipts. You don't need receipt. There's C of O. Make sure that the land that you are buying is not under government acquisition. And the drainage is very important. You need to know where those waters are going to, where the water is being taken to, and not in the house or in the land that you want to buy. Because if the drainage is not properly channeled well, your house might be flooded. If not your house, your compound will be flooded. If not your compound, your streets will be flooded. And you don't want to, like, streets won't really be a problem because everybody, you're gonna have a car that will be driving, but it will be very bad if your compound is flooded. And you have to come down from your car. They're not going to carry you into your house. You have to come down from your car and enter your house. So drainage is also very important. How do I help first-time buyers feel safe investing? This is a very good question, because first-time buyers are people that haven't bought a property, like they haven't bought a land, they haven't bought a building yet, even commercial spaces they haven't bought, so they are new to the whole thing. It's not all about you just seeing the picture. You have to go there, inspect. So I really hold on to inspection. So whenever a client see me, I try as much as I can to like develop trust. I want them to like trust me, to see me like, okay, see, you are in safe hand. This is actually going to work out. Just believe in my brand, just trust me, this is going to work out. You're going to get this house if you are interested, if you have the money. And also, I also like inspection, because I feel like when we go for inspection, my client is going to have access to the owner of the building, and that is one thing I really value. Like, you don't just go see the property. Trust is actually like what I try to build between me and first-time buyers. One common mistake buyers make, like I said earlier, not checking the documents, not checking the drainage system, just seeing the house, going for the house, or checking the pictures, paying for the house without doing proper documentation, drainage check, and all other important things to do. So I think, like I said earlier, drainage and documentation is very important. What's the difference between land and house investment? Yes, there are differences. Like land, there's nothing built on it. We have buildings. Building can be rented, it can be bought. We have commercial spaces too, warehouse, offices, those are commercial spaces. It can also be rented and it can also be bought. For building, it's either you're buying or you are renting. And for the buying, it's either you're buying for yourself or you're buying to rent it out. You understand? So I think that answers the question. Do I prefer city or suburban properties? I prefer city. I prefer where things are happening. I prefer the good road, the commercial spaces around, offices, hotels, companies, filling station, flyover. Like when I'm coming out of my street, I'm seeing a tide road, I'm seeing the opposite house that is well furnished. Okay, I mean, I love the good life, so it's obvious, but what is the safest real estate investment for beginners? This is a very wonderful question. I'm going to give you the perfect answer. Everybody starts somewhere, so I feel like it's natural to just start with buying land. You don't need to have acres of land. You can just start with one plot of land. You just buy the land. That will give you a little summary of how going to the next level will be like. Because when you buy a land, you do the paperwork and everything that it entails. And with that, you already have knowledge. So next time, if you want to get an acres of land, you already know how the process is going to be like. When you want to get that house, that duplex, you already know, okay, you know how this is going to happen, like this is how it's going to be like. So I feel like for the start, for the beginning, the safest way is for you to buy land. Yes, you can buy that one plot. Maybe some other time you buy acres. What type of property appreciates? Land appreciates, of course, but I feel like buildings appreciates more. Just imagine you buy a house for 70 million this year and you plan selling that same house this year, that same house for 140 million. But let me say circumstances happen, you just left the house and 1 year passed, 2 years passed, 3 years passed, 4 years passed, and you now finally, or 5 years passed, and you now finally decide to sell that building. Man, I feel like when you were selling that house, it should be 500 million and above, not that 140 million that you plan selling the house with. So that is it. It's so obvious that building appreciates fast. And just imagine the house was well furnished, has everything in it. I won't even advise anyone to sell the house cheaply. Nah. Increase it to 1 billion. On to the next question. How can someone start investing with little money? Delta State, their lands as little as 2.5 million, 3 million. You can get a very good land. So just start with what you have. Start with the little you have. It's a long time creation of wealth. It's not betting. You are creating wealth. Really is the source of wealth creation. Just know who you are. Know what you can do financially. Know your limit. If you know you can't buy acres of land, one baby step. That is just it. All you need is one baby step. And before you know it, you are a real estate mogul. Like any properties you see, just start, just begin with the baby step. One big myth about real estate investing. This is going to come like an arrow, but you guys should dodge it because it's not really that deep. So don't take it personal. So the answer to this question is that a lot of people, or let me say smart investors, they prefer buying mansions, buying buildings and renting it out or selling it. But where they are living Gong, they like renting. Smart move. I love the fact that you're buying and you're renting actually is very profitable. It's good, but I feel like happening a lot, and some people need to step up and change this narrative. Change this narrative because it's happening a lot, especially in Ikoyi. You will see this person, he has so many buildings, but he himself is renting. So this is kind of like a tactic, especially in Ikoyi. So like, it's a mind that this is how it's supposed to be, but it's not actually supposed to be like that. You can actually still like have your property and still buy others and rent it out. How do I help clients avoid fraud? That is what Properties with Victory brings to the table, making sure that you are not going to get frauded. It's verified, the documentations are there live. All you just have to do is to go for inspection, go see the document. So that is what Properties with Victory make sure of, that making sure that you guys have your peace of mind, you guys are 100% safe. Why did I name my brand Properties with Victory? It's a 3-word, Properties with Victory. Victory is my name. Properties, I have properties for you. You will have peace of mind with Properties with Victory, and I am the victory. But forget me. Just focus on Properties with Victory. The most rewarding feedback I've ever received. There's one sentence that I'm always receiving, and that is, I am rooting for you. I am rooting for you. Thank you so much out there, family, fans, friends that are always telling me I'm wishing for you. No matter how small it is, and it might look valueless, not worth it for others, but for me, I really appreciate even small little statements like that. Mean the whole world to me, so thank you. So yeah, my friends, my family, they'll be like, I'm rooting for you. Thank you, root for me. Oh, we are together. If I make it, we have made it. So yeah, how do I balance work, faith, and rest? It's just simple. Like, I work, and my relationship with God, whether daytime or not, it is static. It is fixed. Nothing changes. My relationship with God is strong. You understand? Work cannot reduce the amount of time I spend with God. Rest can't either. Even in my dream, I know I'm calabushing. So no matter what I'm doing, no matter how hectic it is, even as it's hectic, I'm calling on the name of my Father, Abba. I'm calling on the name of Abba. I'm saying, Abba, this is hectic, but please be here with me so that it's not compromising anything. Nothing is compromising, nothing is clashing, everything is going smoothly. To God be the glory. What's one personal rule I never break in real estate? Inspection. Inspection. You must go for inspection. It's only when I have that serious client that I know, okay, let us go and inspect. And if you are serious, I will make sure we'll go for inspection. Let's go see that house, so you can verify that that house is actually free, ready to be rented, ready to be sold out, and also you get access to the owner of the property, so you can also see the verified documents. So you know, oh, this C of O is seeing of O. We are seeing the O there. Documentation is sure for you. Paperwork, you know, it's going to be safe. You are in safe hands. Will real estate ever get cheaper? I doubt real estate will ever get cheaper. Lands are not created. Let me say a manufacturing company will know that if this carton of biscuit finish, the biscuit company will produce more biscuit. Land, there's nobody producing land. So every landowner, everybody that have landowner or a land is lucky. It's a lucky deal. They will never bring down the price down. Instead, it goes up. Except Omonile, and still Omonile, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. All this family drama, avoid it. Anything that my brother land, my auntie's land, family land, avoid it. So yes, I think I've answered that question. What do young investors look for today? Smart investors, young investors, it's obvious, they're all looking for money. Land buying mistake people should avoid. Drainage and documentation is very, very important, and a lot of people fall into this deep pit. I would say the third one is Omonile, but let's not just even go there. Let's just stick with this one. Luxury or budget friendly, which excites you more to sell? Luxury, definitely luxury. But how I do my thing is that I don't care about the property per se. I care about what my clients like, what my client wants. Does he want a comfy home, comfortable home, or a luxurious home? So if they want a comfy home, I make sure they get that comfy home. All my clients are going to be treated the same, whether you're coming for luxury or you're coming for affordable comfy. Wherever or whatever you're coming for, you are all going to be treated equally, with respect, with loyalty. Would you rather close 600 million deal? I want to close all. I want to close all the deals. I want to close all the door. All the deals. I want to close it. If I can close 600 million deal, I can close 10 600 million deals. And if I can close 10 60 million deals, I can close 160 million deals. So my own is that let deals keep coming and let the deals fall into my trap and let me catch it. Few more questions and we are going to be done for today. Would you rather manage 50 tenants or sell 5 luxury homes? I don't want to do that caretaker stuff. I can't do it. Like, I've lived in a rented compound where there's like 5 to 7 units, and the caretaker there was so tiring for him that every day I just pity him. I don't want that stress. I want to sell. I want to rent. If budget wasn't an issue, which Lagos area would you build in? Will I build? I think I'll just buy a house in Ikoyi. Okay. I'll just buy a house in Ikoyi. I won't build. Wow. If you had to pick mainland or island, if I am to pick mainland or island, of course I'll go with the island. Would you rather invest in land or rental homes? Like the previous one, I choose both, and that is so wrong. So this one, I'm just going to pick one, and that is rental homes. I prefer buying a house that I can rent out, or a series of apartments. Yes, buying it and renting it out. Yes, all this apartment that comes with 10 units, 20 units, 60 units. If you could rename one estate, what name would you give? Properties with Victory. Would you rather deal with tough clients or property owners? Why am I supposed to deal with tough clients or property owners when we can just make things easy? We can all just make things easy for us with kindness and love. We communicate. We are all cordial with one another. After all, we just go see the property, talk, we buy it, we stay connected for further adieux, Why one person trying to like make things hard for the other? Let peace just flow, like peace of mind just be on the table. We wrap everything up, we go our separate way, stay in contact just in case of there's another deal, or do you know somebody, okay, properties with Victory, connections, network. Would you rather work alone or with a team? Starting up this realtor journey, you can't work alone. No, there's a lot of teamwork. Like maybe A have the property, C have the client, they come together, the property is bought, the money is shared between A and C equally. So that is just how it is. You can't just be on your own, like starting on your own. Yes, you start on your own because you are alone, but the teamwork is actually needed when it comes to sales. You are never alone. Yes, you're never alone. There are so many realtors, there are so many real estate community that you can connect into, and feel that you belong somewhere. There are sometimes that I need a client and I have the property, but I need someone to get that property. So I have to post it on the group, and someone that have that property, that same location, in that budget, will chat me up, and that is it. And there's sometimes that I have the clients that needs so property, and I just have to drop it on the group, and someone that have that property will connect. So it's just all about teamwork. Along the line, you will be independent, whereby deals will be coming straight to you. Yes, deals will be coming straight to you. Property owners will be contacting you directly, and they will meet you and you guys will discuss. But for beginners, you just have to start somewhere, and teamwork is really important. It's really needed there. Would you rather close one big deal or many small steps? I actually believe in baby steps. The little things you are doing is going to resolve to something mighty, so it's just one step at a time. So yes, if you haven't started closing those big deal, those small ones you are closing, you should be very well contented and be kind to yourself and appreciate yourself for the little achievements so far and the little effort you have put into so far. Would you rather have rich but rude clients or humble but broke ones? My answer is both. I want someone that is humble and someone that is rich. It will not kill you. You will not die if you are humble and you stay rich. You will not die. You will not even see me again. After you buy the property, I will be highest. You will connect me if that you know this person is looking for this connection and network, you will connect me. Or if you want to buy again, you meet me. But that few hours of us inspecting, you doing your paperwork, please don't stress me. Just do it in peace. Let's just be humble and cordial and respect ourselves. Would you rather sell to individuals or companies? I have to choose one. Companies and individuals. I cannot choose one here. Would you rather chase new leads or nurture old clients? I love this question. I will nurture old clients, because there's a song, do you know somebody, do you know somebody, do you know somebody, and it works a lot in the tech industry. If someone say I need a software developer and plan B, she knows somebody that knows somebody and knows somebody, she will recommend. Even if that one that she recommend is busy, that one now will recommend another person. So I will nurture old clients. Yes, I will want new faces too. I will make sure that I build that relationship with them, so that network and connection will be so easy. And with them now, I can get recommendations and more clients will come in. So I feel like the old clients might even be the pathway for new clients to come into Properties with Victory. So I will nurture old clients. So we have come to the end of today's session. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. If you are interested in starting your own real estate journey, contact us now. Your property is 1 mile away with us. Bye bye.